An ancient soul is a truly incredible partner in relationships, whether they be love or friendship. He has a deep perspective and leads his life in a way that few people do right now. What does it mean for you to be in love with an ancient soul? What do you deduce it from? What makes you think that? Below we briefly present a list of 13 signs to understand if you are with an ancient soul. 1. He is a home person. The ancient soul tends to enjoy the pleasures of being at home just like the elderly. He loves spending his free time on the veranda, reading a book, drinking a beer, meditating, practicing ancient arts, enjoying a bit of tranquility. 2. He loves the little things. The ancient soul does not really care about the great gestures of love on your part. He does not expect anything seasoned, sublime, nothing selfish. He simply enjoys every little moment of happiness in the relationship. For him, the little things that brick after brick build a healthy and harmonious relationship are important. 3. He may seem a little strange. The ancient soul sees the world as a place that has become very strange, sees the life of the mass as particularly strange in ways of doing things and fashions. Some of them tend to love technology such as star seeds. He walks at a different pace, has different beliefs and different habits. 4. He is able to connect with you and others very deeply. The ancient soul does not want superficial acquaintances and does not want a superficial knowledge. He shares his thoughts, feelings, and emotions fully with you by seeking and establishing an even deeper bond. 5. He is a master. The ancient soul seems to teach a lot about the world and life without even wanting it. The drawback is that he may seem like a little teacher, and I know everything, but he doesn't do it with malice. It is simply the fruit of his great experience in the various reincarnations. If you are in love or in a relationship with an ancient soul, consider yourself lucky. 6. He may seem like an apathetic person. The ancient soul does not have the same taste and vision of life as the younger souls. He sees life as something more transcendental, more magical. He sees life as an evolutionary path and ignores so many things that to the mass can please and entertain. Yes, it is true, he may seem apathetic, but this is his nature of thought and attitude. It simply does not have the same vigor. 7. His love is unconditional. It is the best way to love. A different feeling from the head, a feeling from the heart. He loves you, nature, and whatever little thing manifests itself in his life unconditionally. 8. He inspires you to give more and more. The ancient soul usually has a common, not objective, mission, conscious or unconscious. He wants the world to be a better place. Combine your strength with him and he will help you achieve yourself and fulfill your mission with continuous motivational support, but only when your mission is not egoistic. 9. He loves philosophical conversations. The ancient soul is an authentic thinker. He has no time or desire to talk about gossip or TV news. He simply wants mentally stimulating conversations. Be ready for this. 10. He wants to share the lessons of life. The ancient soul learns the lessons of life as all the others learn them, but is much more careful to consolidate and put into practice these lessons to grow as a person internally. He also wants to share what he has learned with the whole world. An ancient soul will never keep a lesson for himself, but will try in every way to share it immediately. 11. He is always in solidarity. The ancient soul wishes to see the best in himself and in others. Even if you are doing this, he supports you if he sees and believes that it can be a useful experience for you. One thing is certain, he will always express his opinion, whatever it may be. 12. He is honest. An ancient soul is an honest person. He may seem a bit nasty at times, but it is simply his frank and functional way of expressing himself. Do you prefer a person who supports you by lying to you, or a person who clearly tells you things the way they are? 13. He has an eccentric and creative personality. An ancient soul is usually a joyful person in the sense that he loves to laugh and make people laugh. You can hardly feel bored with him, even though it is, as we said, a house person, it can seem apathetic. He has his own way of making people laugh usually. He is also a very creative person, always creating something magical and helping others. He is often an artist, of all kinds, musician, actor, writer, painter. One thing is certain: if there is a bit of worry and sadness, an ancient soul is able to drive this low frequency away thanks to the power of happiness.
If you want to uncover what has been encoded in your destiny when you were born, there's a free, personalized numerology report you can grab here.